よろしくお願いします。先輩。
Hola, ¿qué tal a todos los que van con el canal? El capítulo pasado lo dejamos por aquí. La dejamos hablando con maestro Smit, que le entregamos unas flores y unos cristales para curar a Kamiko. Así que vamos a hablarle a ver qué nos dice para continuar la misión.
The cure is coming along nicely, but it needs more time to cook. In the meantime, do you think you could help me with something?
Does it involve moving a piano or coming to an open mic night?
It does not.
Then I'm in.
I'm running out of crude.
And crude is?
Unrefined black grain, the raw material that comes out of the ground.
She's telling me.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
I didn't
Forgot
mean to
about your
confuse
tiny
things.
mind.
Hey,
Perfecto,
seriously,
no
you guys have to
entendí
stop
una
that.
mierda.
All right, what is this stuff for?
It's the unrefined material that...
Just let him talk.
Excuse me?
Sheesh, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the collision.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to this.
Sludge is the base. It can be fractionally distilled into a variety of things. Fuel, lubricant, even liquor. I need it to run my forge. There's some wildcatters out west of here in the wilderness. They'll sell you some. Just make sure you ask nicely.
I am, in all things, a model of gentility.
Ok, hay que ir a buscar un líquido, creo que es líquido, que nos... en la misión, supongo. Parece que no entienden la misión. Comenzamos la misión. Bien. Buscashi. Buscashi. Bueno, lo que tenemos que
Well,
buscar
they weren't
es...
refining fuel out here. No wonder they blew themselves up.
What do you mean?
They were trying to make black whiskey.
Hey, we all need to take the edge off now and then.
Right. Tell me about that when you go blind drinking something your buddy mixed up in an outhouse.
Hey, Pete's getting blown up.
Looks like these guys did both.
Fair enough. Oh, well, guess we should head back.
No way. We need to get Smith some crude. You know, Scylla has an operation out here, too. I've never seen it, but it can't be far from here.
And they're just gonna lend us a cup of sludge?
You may need to convince them.
I can be very persuasive.
Bueno, lo que les decía es que tenemos que encontrar el crudo o algo así que sirve para hacer todo, desde combustible a alcohol. Bueno, según lo que nos dijo el maestro. Bueno, aquí tenemos la llave de la puerta que no podemos
I'd heard
antes.
people do this out in the wilderness, but I never quite believed it.
What?
Just go out in the woods and dig for crude.
How else are they supposed to get it?
You should see Zilla's operations. Clean, efficient, safe. This is like playing tag in a uranium mine.
If you love Zilla so much, why don't you marry him?
He's a great scientist.
Yeah, so is Oppenheimer.
What's the weather like up your butt?
See for yourself.
Bien. Bueno, como era de esperar, ahora tenemos que matar muchos enemigos. Ah, y cambiaron el tipo de enemigo. Son de las primeras misiones. Me van a ver. No. La fiel y siempre confiable escopeta. Un poquito de salud y siguen matando.
Who goes the boomstick?
No. Ah, que se funcione. Ah, no, no tengo un... Estaba recargando. Y...
I'll
ahí
just take this.
sacamos el crudo. A la casa calabaza. Ah, ya tenemos que estar fuera de pelea para la casita. Venga.
Oh, yeah!
Sí, tengo que matarse por allí. Vamos para prevenir, luego matamos igual. Moneditas y para la casa. Bueno, ya le conseguimos el crudo, a ver qué nos dicen. Le hicimos rapidísimo. Tengo el crudo.
I found your pals in the forest.
Give him the crude.
What about them?
They were playing a little fast and loose out there.
Give him the crude.
What did you expect on the frontier?
Let's just say you could fit what's left of them into a decorative vase.
Will you just go?
Oh, well, then I'm gonna have to think about how to source some more.
Just relax, old man. I got you covered.
You are such a...
Solo quiere salir
Call
de
me
su
old
puto
man
cuerpo.
again, and I'll cut your wang off.
I read you loud and clear, sir.
Come see me again if you find yourself at loose ends.
Bien, muchas gracias. Yo creo que nos alcanzamos a empezar
I've
otra
been meaning
misión.
to
hoy día.
ask you about these swords.
Yes?
You say you made these? These are Tamagahane steel. You don't just make Tamagahane steel blades.
You don't, but I do. I apprenticed for 20 years, and each sword takes me around 6
Unos
months.
6
You
meses.
spent 2 decades learning this?
That was a quick study.
How did you find a master swordmaker willing to take you on, given your, you know...
My non-traditional skin color,
Yeah.
I learned from my grandfather. He was a traditionalist, but was able to overlook my background, given the complexity of our family history.
Do tell.
My grandfather was the last surviving member of the Masamune clan.
Is that so? And let me guess, your uncle was Kaiser Soze?
Believe what you want. I am who I am.
Ha! I've heard that one before. I think it was, Yahweh. Or was it Popeye? I always get those two mixed up.
Your disbelief is reasonable. My family was a living ghost story. They forged the Nobitsura Kage. If you believe that sort of thing.
Believe it. Brother, I own it.
Now, who is telling tall tales?
Oh, I got it right here. But it's not what it used to be.
No?
I used it to... kill a god. After I did that, it began shrinking. See?
Fascinating. Does it have the powers from the stories?
It did. Little hard to wield now, though. Unless you're Mighty Mouse.
What if I told you I could fix it?
I'd say that's the third most unbelievable thing you've said during this conversation.
Let's see. Oh, dear. I don't have the correct scrolls here. They're in my grandfather's library. If you retrieve them, I will see what I can do.
Oh, don't worry. Fetch is my favorite game.
I'm not telling you how to live your life. If you're in the neighborhood, check it out. Or don't.
Whatever you say.
Vamos a echarle un vistazo a ver si me va a arreglar la espada. Y a la misión y comenzar. A ver si podemos hacer igual de rápido que la anterior misión. Pergaminos robados parte 1. Habla mecánico.
So when it comes to swords, you suddenly find passion and integrity. Typical man.
Hey, you wouldn't understand. This sword is special.
Is that what your mom called you?
My mother died before my 4th birthday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Wait, we found something Kamiko doesn't know? Somebody call the papers. Oh yeah, there's no such thing anymore. Hey, that's okay. I'll just tell this demon up here. I'm sure he's interested.
Okay, point taken.
So how well do you know Smith?
He's my sensei. He taught me everything I know about Kung Fu.
Is he really from a family of sword makers?
I never had reason to doubt it.
Except for the fact that he's...
Ah,
Tall?
perfecto.
No, he's,
Intelligent?
black. He's black.
Now there's a news flash.
But that doesn't make sense. He can't be from one of the sword-making families if he's...
His mother was Japanese, his father was an American GI. He was raised by his grandfather.
What was his story?
De mierda,
Never met the guy, but I think we're about to poke around his place.
Oh, I like poking.
Vamos de una vez. No llego, por la... Y el puto camino. ¿No es tan difícil? Que racista el Lo Wang, solo por ser negrito. Me van a matar. Salte todo, gente. Mierda. Dices. Muere. Guau, no muere.
Who goes the boomstick?
Ah, me quedan. Solo me quedan 3 balitas, así que... tratar de usarlas bien. No precisamente como yo la acabo de usar. Ah, pero tiene un agujero en el estómago y no se muere. Ya nos quedan como 4. Tenemos una nueva habilidad. Matámoslo. Encontramos una nueva llave. Echamos aquí. Más que cofre, parece un sarcófago esa hueá. Ahora volver rapidito a la puerta. Este lado es más fácil llegar. No costó 5 intentos. Es lo que nos dice antes con la herramienta. Supongo que vamos a llegar y vamos a tener que abrir un cofre nuevamente. A ver si no tiene...
Looks like someone's been through here before us.
Si quieres,
Wow,
solo
they really
llegar.
did a number on this place.
Looter's gonna loot. At least we got this diary. Consolation prize for the old man.
Guess you're not getting your sword back after all.
Oh, I'm getting it back.
But the instructions...
Were stolen. All I have to do is steal them back.
How can we find who took them?
Well, we can start by tracking down whoever put those tags up.
Huh. Smart.
Yeah, try to keep my intelligent moments to once per year. Get ready for a tsunami of stupid. Hey, watch it!
Y para la casa. Vamos a terminar la misión. Decía parte 1, así que supongo que luego tendrá una segunda parte. Me encanta el nombre de la misión.
I'm afraid there's not much left of your grandfather's library.
It is unfortunate.
That's it? You lose a trove of priceless, irreplaceable documents, and it's unfortunate?
Who can say what is good luck and what is bad? I try to remain unattached to any single outcome.
Wow. I bet you're fun in Vegas. Anyway, there was a particular piece of graffiti all over the place. I think it might be connected to the looters.
I will let my students do some digging.
I thought you weren't attached to any one outcome.
My fist will be attached to your face in a moment if you continue being impertinent.
Understood. Let me know if you find any leads, sir.
¿Qué pasó con Camille?
Any luck finding the looters?
One of my students contacted me briefly to say he was onto something, but we were cut off.
And he hasn't checked in since?
I'm afraid not. I would appreciate it if you could try to find him. He said he was on a rooftop overlooking the marketplace.
Vamos a dejar empezada la misión. El camino robó parte 2. Bueno, esta misión la veremos en el siguiente episodio. Nos vemos ahí. Un saludo a todos, cuídense harto. Nos vemos en nuevos videos. Lea la descripción para ver nuestras redes sociales. Y chao.